Knights, of course, coming off a loss just last week. A big loss as well, 40 points to 4 they went down at home on Old Boys Day, no less, up there in Newcastle to the Parramatta Eels. Adam Reynolds will partner Cody Walker again in the halves. They are fresh, having not been a part of that New South Wales effort this time around. Latrell Mitchell is there. Missing, though, is Damien Cook and Cameron Murray. Latrell Mitchell, the smoke haze here. Red and green smoke it is at ANZ Stadium, or other Stadium Australia these days, as Saifiti brings it out to be met there in a strong tackle by Totola and also Kalamatangi. Reynolds comes through to Marshall, keeps it going. Walker, good hands. Burns away to Johnston, who picks up from where he left off before the bye. He grabs the opener for the Rabbitohs. The Knights make a mistake on the kick, and South Sydney have first points.
Well, that's 32 tries down that left edge there. They're so good at it. The passes all out in front. And Johnson, once he got the ball, it's his 13th try of the season, didn't he take off? Wonderful speed. It looked like they had even numbers out there. Just gets on the outside of his man here. Look at that precision passing, the catch and pass. Adam Reynolds with the conversion. I was watching him before the game, having some conversion attempts, and kicked them all.
He did plenty of that.
Some of their contact and the way they've wrapped the ball up has been excellent.
Mitch Barnett is out there, combined nicely, and now a chance for Bradman Best to show what he can do. Young on his outside, he just couldn't draw and pass. Maybe too many options, or maybe just too much time for the young centre. Here is Clifford on the last play, kicking it back towards the corner. A great grab there made by Latrell Mitchell.
Yeah, that was effort on effort. It was Latrell Mitchell that made the tackle on Bradman Best.
Bradman Best, who's had no luck with injuries since making his NRL debut back at the end of 2019. We saw him just slip slightly as he came towards Latrell Mitchell on that run. Is he feeling something in the lower back here, or maybe the legs? He was a very awkward, stumbling effort. Now Watson, Best, good hands. Dominic Young dives for the corner in just his second game in the NRL and his fourth game of top-flight rugby league. He's a try scorer in the NRL.
Oh, gee, that was some sort of play to finish, wasn't it? Dominic Young gets over the stripe. He took off. Bradman Best it was, just reloaded after that little injury. That's good stuff. Straight away, took off, puts the ball down and scores there. They had all the position, all the field position. Newcastle Knights.
Out on the sideline, it's a good strike. Oh, just fades away at the end. Freezing conditions across New South Wales and Victoria in the last 48 hours. It might be a bit chilly in the nation's capital, though, later on. Raiders and the Broncos. Now a penalty against Fitzgibbon. High shot there on Liam Knight. Over the left arm there of Jacob Saifiti fooled the referee, who thought there might have been a bit of contact when he thrust it out. But Jacob Saifiti's been placed on report for his effort in this tackle. Watch it again. So head clash here with Fitzgibbon. Walker out the back on the right-hand side. They go left instead, and they found a way through a usual suspect in Alex Johnston. Well, Reynolds and Walker were all camped out on this right-hand side. They couldn't believe they didn't get the ball. Benji Marshall said, let's go left, and he saw something.
Yeah, that's some sort of pass there from Cody Walker. I was just about to say that he hasn't been involved, not the real field position for South Sydney, but straight away that cutout pass. They're so slick. They've got so many good ball players in their side. We've got ball players like that playing inside yet. That'll help.
He has a chance to be amongst the best who have ever scored tries, with Ken Irvine and Steve Menzies and Billy Slater in the NRL. Good work rate from him. Now a kick from Clifford. Out wide, Tuala was there. It's still there. They dive for it. Coming up with it, Kurt Mann has it. We'll have to take a look and see who got the touch. And the referee thinks there was no knock-on in the contest by the Newcastle Knights.
Just a little bit of a surprise play there from the Newcastle Knights. They were all on board. It was Jake Clifford with the little chip over the top there. Johnston just got caught, had to backtrack. The ball was knocked back by him. He tried to knock it back into Mitchell. That's play on. And Kurt Mann, good chase through here by the Newcastle Knights. That's a perfectly weighted kick. And Mann wins the race to the ball. That's good play. Something a little bit different there from the Newcastle Knights.
26 metres out. Get himself a better angle, and it was worth it. He's got plenty of power in that leg. As for Mamazelos, and now Walker. Chipping it towards the corner. Burns did well. Tapped backwards again there by Jacob Host. And then Kalamatangi kicks it backwards. Reynolds was taken high after the kick. It goes back to Best. No doubt about a penalty. Is there anything more doing here? Chris Butler says no, just contact on the shoulder.
It was Barnett too, just threw the arm out.
Bradman Best walking back to the bench is out of the game for Newcastle. That is a blow. Walker comes out the back. Here's Johnston again. He's got yet another hat trick in this fabulous career. What a ball from Walker. And Johnston had eyes only for the corner.
No, he just hogged the sideline so beautifully, didn't he? Left the ground about 4 metres out from the line, slams it down. Watch him take off. Walker, another bullet-like pass. Look at that. Just unbelievable, these wingers, how they can score the tries. Got caught short again on the left-hand side. Look at that. That is sensational play.
And here we are with half an hour remaining. Who knows how many he might finish with tonight. Yeah. And Reynolds, he just keeps kicking them from the sideline. Shift on that right-hand side to Tola. He goes to Reynolds, a ricochet, towed forward by Sewer. He plants it down. Terrific heads-up play by Jaden Sewer to score his second try of the season. And the Rabbitohs edge away just a bit further from the Knights.
Yeah, they've just got that ability just to lift another gear, haven't they, the South Sydney side? And that's a little bit of a ricochet, but Sewer gets the right boot to it. Boy, caught in no man's land. Couldn't do much about that, and Jaden Sewer follows through his own little kick here.
Make it just a 2-point deficit at the break. Reynolds adds the extra 2. It's 24 points to 10 downstairs to you, Matty.
Yeah, Bradman Best, he made it to half-time but was forced off early in the second half. Here's the incident in the first half that saw him originally reported as rolled his ankle. It's now been upgraded to your favourite word blocker, syndesmosis, so he might miss a couple of weeks.
In that first half, as Watson goes to the line, a kick for Mitchell, and he's away down the sideline. He's got support. Does he need it though? Back on the inside. Oh, they found a way to bomb it. Marshall was there, so was Graham, and Latrell can't believe it.
I'll tell you what was even better than the run, the take. That kick was kicked very solid. Mitchell takes off downfield. Generally, his passing so good, finds the mark. And South with plenty of support back on the inside, knocked the footy on.
Benji was there. It was just behind Benji. Inside the red zone, Jacob Saifidi spins away from the tackle there of Benji Marshall. He found an offload as well. Watson keeps it going. Now Jones gets a chance inside the Rabbitohs 20. He'll pop it over the top as well. They keep it going. It comes through Clifford. Here's Hoy. He takes it to the line. Something if they can score here. It might have been an individual record for most offloads in one play. Last tackle goes back to Clifford, who grubbers towards the corner. Barnett was there chasing through. Johnston, though, who's a hat-trick to his credit once again tonight. The 7th of his NRL career, and he was there perfectly placed to clean up the grubber, and Mitchell takes the next carry. Bouncing pass, Watson grubbers, Fitzgibbon chasing through, cleaning up though. Tane Milne gets back there, and that was the last roll for the Newcastle Knights.
I reckon Milne's knocked on there. The referee and the touch judges missed that.
Now a chance. Here is Johnston on the right-hand side of the field, coming across to help out some tired forwards. Makes a long 40-metre bust. Here's Reynolds now. Quick shift. Marshall wanting to keep it going. Walker back on the inside as Mitchell into open space. Can they round him up? Yes, they can. His roller skates hit a couple of ball bearings inside the 20. They lost it here. In the play, the ball. Slowly making his way back behind the defensive line. This will wrap it up tonight as the Knights come to this right-hand side. Man there tackled by Braden Burns. Latrell Mitchell goes back to his haunches once again there. Wait and see if there's anything to worry about as far as the Rabbitohs are concerned. But at full time, they were too good tonight for the Newcastle Knights. They've beaten them here at Stadium Australia 24 points to 10.